All right, so we're going to talk about cartridge that I've had requested more than a few times. That's 204 Ruger. All right, one of the big things about the 204 Ruger, very, very fast, very, very flat trajectory. All right, you're looking at a .204 bullet, 5.2 millimeters out of a 47 millimeter or 1.85 inch long case. It's developed with a 222 Remington Magnum parent case, developed in 2004, entering production the same year, developed by Ruger and Hornady. Loadings, you're looking at between 24 and 45 grain bullets. Your 24 grain bullets stepping out at 4,400 with just over 1,000 pound-feet of energy, 1032. 32 grain, you're looking at 42 and a quarter on the velocity with 1268 on the energy. 40 grain bullet, which is probably what I'd load a 204 Ruger with. You're looking at 3,900 feet per second with 1351 on your energy. 45 grain bullet, 36 and a quarter with 1313 on the energy. So, I mean, I would definitely be more inclined to that middle of the road 40 grain bullet if it was me. Now, I am not the biggest fan of the idea of using a freaking 204 Ruger on deer because one of my very good friends, my mentors when it comes to hunting, this is an exceptionally adept hunter, okay? He's been hunting far longer than I've been alive, and I've learned a lot from him. And he's one of those guys that mounts a camera on the right side of his rifle, and so he can kind of see if he has a bad issue, right? Well, he shot a deer where it should have just dropped, hit him in the neck, like right through the center of the neck. You can actually see the pink bubbly coming out as this deer run off. So it's like, you know, he busted through the trachea. Like, this deer should have dropped. He did not. Called me to bring my dog out at the time. I had a tracking dog, not necessarily for tracking animals, but he could article, my German Shepherd that I had at first, he could article search with the best of them. So get a tuft hair, he's got the scent of that animal, he'll find him. All right, we tracked for quite a long time and never found that deer. All right, so needless to say, I do not have a warm fuzzy about deer hunting with a 204 Ruger. Can it be done? Yes. I know several people who do it successfully. But it's just, if you want to do it, go for it. If it's legal in your state, it'll certainly do it. Like I said, I do know people who've used it successfully. It's just not something I would do because I don't have a warm fuzzy about it anymore. Now, where the 204 Ruger really gets interesting is its flat trajectory. All right, if you zero that rifle at 200 yards and you're using a Hornady 40 grain VMAX at 3,900 feet per second, direct at the muzzle, you're going to be 1.5 inch low. That's height over bore. You can't really change that. At 100 yards, you're going to be 0.7 of an inch high. 200 yards, obviously, 0, because that's where you zeroed at. 300 yards will be 4.3 low, 13.2 low at 400 yards, and 28.1 low at 500 yards. So this is a very flat trajectory, very, 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 very flat shooting cartridge. You could reach way out and hit small game with it all day long.